So, you think you know Singapore. You've seen the giant metal trees, the infinity pool, the glam, but behind every perfect image is a story, more complicated, more human. Today, we're revealing 15 shocking truths about real life in Singapore. Ready? Let's dive in. Singapore's strict laws are legendary. Drop litter, forget to flush or chew gum, and you'll pay for it. But it's not about being harsh, it's a shared social contract. Everyone gives up a little freedom for a clean, safe, and efficient society. Over time, these rules become second nature. You look for bins, wait for the green man, and take pride in spotless streets. The result? A city where order and civic pride go hand in hand. You might roll your eyes at the rules, but you'll appreciate the results. Singapore isn't just multicultural, it's a true blend, a stew where everything simmers together. On a single bus ride, you'll hear Mandarin, Malay, Tamil, and Singlish, 4 official languages, holidays from every major faith, and neighbors who celebrate together. This vibrant mix is the real heart of Singapore, beautiful, organized chaos. Paradise comes at a price, and in Singapore, it's steep. The cost of living is sky high. Apartments and cars are luxuries few can afford. Most people skip cars and master the art of public transport. Savvy Singaporeans find the best, cheapest eats and live in HDB flats. Public housing, that's the nation's backbone. Maybe you don't need a mansion if you have beautiful parks. Here, adaptation is survival. Singapore's cleanliness is next level, almost surgical. Streets are spotless, thanks to a dedicated workforce and a culture that values tidiness. Cleaners work around the clock, but it's also about public pride. From childhood, Singaporeans are taught not to litter. It's drilled in with campaigns and fines. The result? Calm, order, and a city that feels genuinely pleasant. With cars out of reach for most, Singapore's public transport is a marvel. The MRT is fast, affordable, and so punctual you never check the schedule. The network connects the entire island, airport to business district to heartlands, without a traffic jam in sight. Public transport is the great equalizer. CEOs and students ride side by side. Here, diversity and efficiency meet on every platform. To understand Singapore, skip the museums. Head to a hawker center. These open-air food courts are culinary cathedrals, where generations perfect a handful of dishes. Multiculturalism is on every plate. Chinese, Malay, Indian, all side by side. Food is a national obsession, a common language, and the foundation of friendships. In Singapore, every meal is an adventure. Singapore may be a modern metropolis, but it's shockingly green. The city in a garden vision is real. Rain trees line the streets, buildings are draped in vertical gardens, and parks are everywhere. Changi Airport greets you with waterfalls and butterflies. The botanic gardens and gardens by the bay are urban oases. Greenery cools the city, cleans the air, and offers peaceful escapes. Nature and urban life are seamlessly intertwined. It's a true oasis in every sense. In Singapore, safety is the default. Walk home at 2 a.m. without fear, leave your laptop on a cafe table, let kids ride the bus alone, it's all normal. Strict laws, visible policing, and widespread surveillance keep crime low. The result? Profound personal freedom, the freedom from fear. Some debate the trade-offs, but for most, it's a gift. Stress melts away when you don't have to look over your shoulder. It's a rare kind of peace in a big city, and it changes how you live. Singapore's students top global rankings, but the pressure is intense. Education here is a high-stakes competition, with major exams shaping futures from a young age. The PSLE at age 12 is a national stress point, dictating school and career paths. After-school tuition is the norm, not the exception. The system produces brilliant graduates, but at a mental health cost. Creativity can be stifled, and burnout starts early. It's the paradox of Singaporean success, world-class results, world-class pressure. The conversation about balance is just beginning. The drive for excellence doesn't stop at graduation. It powers the workplace too. Singapore's work culture is fast-paced, demanding, and built on long hours. Success is celebrated, but often comes with sacrifice. The city runs like a machine because its people work at full throttle. But now, there's a growing push for work-life balance and flexible arrangements. Younger generations are questioning the old model. The culture is shifting, slowly but surely. Public housing in Singapore is nothing like the stereotype. Over 80% live in HDB flats, well-maintained, vibrant communities with markets, clinics, and schools. The Void Deck is a communal space for everything from weddings to soccer games. HDBs foster community and ensure quality living for all. Racial integration is built in, with policies mixing ethnicities in every block. It's social engineering that actually works. Living in an HDB is the quintessential Singaporean experience. Singapore's quirky laws go beyond the famous fines. Piggybacking on someone's Wi-Fi. That's hacking. Naked in your own home but visible to the public. That's a no-go. Not flushing a public toilet. Illegal. And yes, it's enforced. These rules may seem odd, but they're about shared responsibility in a crowded city. Consideration isn't just polite, it's the law. In Singapore, even the quirks have a purpose. Think Singapore is boring after dark? Think again. The city's nightlife is vibrant. Rooftop bars, riverside clubs, and hidden speakeasies light up the night. Late-night eating is a tradition. Hawker centers and night markets buzz into the early hours. The skyline glows, and the energy is electric. There's something for everyone, from high flyers to foodies. Even in the most orderly society, there's always room for fun. Singapore after dark is a whole new world. Singapore has 4 seasons. Hot, hotter, rainy, and rainier. The heat and humidity are relentless. Air conditioning is a lifeline, and umbrellas are essential. Outdoor activities happen early or late. Malls double as cool refugees. Sudden downpours are part of daily life. Coping with the weather is a national skill. Routes are planned for shade, and cold desserts are beloved. You never quite get used to it, but you adapt. The climate is a shared struggle that unites everyone. With all the rules and surveillance, you'd think Singapore feels restrictive. But here's the twist. Singaporeans enjoy a different kind of freedom. It's freedom from crime, chaos, broken systems, and instability. It's the freedom to live, work, and raise families in peace. The trade-off? Some personal liberties for collective security and prosperity. Whether it's worth it is personal, but for millions, it works. Singapore is a fascinating paradox, order and opportunity, all in one. It's a model that's as unique as it is successful. There you have it, 15 truths that reveal the real Singapore. It's a place of contradictions, tradition and modernity, order and diversity. What surprised you most? If you've lived in or visited Singapore, share your stories in the comments. Your perspectives make this community richer. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe for more journeys. Stay curious, and I'll see you on the next adventure.